Okay, welcome to the news, views and reviews for week 2, which is the 3rd of September. Welcome, and my name's Bob Fordham. I'm a NEEW Consumer Community Partner Program consultant and soon-to-be manager. I'm currently studying in the MLCI 260 Marathon, which is an amazing 8-month training program. I'm a member for the World's Generals for Peace. I'm a public speaker, private investor, and entrepreneur. I'm also a loving father. I have 3 life memberships for local Australian football and sporting organisations. And balance and energy is important in my life. It is everything in life. In natural health, I'm a nutritional specialist. I'm also a neurolinguistic programmer, practitioner, and I'm a hypnotherapist specialist. And I've co-authored 3 natural health books. I love helping as many people as I can to get what they want, so I get what I want in all aspects of life, especially in personal development and financial longevity. I'm very passionate about sustainability and the triple bottom line for a brighter future for our planet, our community, economy, and environment. But first, a compliance and risk disclaimer. We will learn about the EIPs, the Educational Information Products, the MLCI, multi-level crowd investing. We'll learn about the crypto unit program and what's available. And please note, we do not sell and have a license to sell shares or tokens. Most countries allow the sale of this information. We offer the opportunity to participate in wealth building training, and we do not provide financial or investment consultation or advice. So please do your own due diligence after you see the updates in this presentation, and request confirmation from a licensed accountant or financial advisor in your area for compliance with the requirements in your local state or country. And please make sure that that specialist too also has done their 100% due diligence to give you the right advice. So what is the breaking news this week? There's been plenty. Let's hear from Andrew Hawkes and his weekly updates, because the NEEW Consumer Community is on the move. Imagine if you had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin in 2009, 2010, one of the foundational cryptocurrencies today, 10 years on, started at less than 0.0001 cent per token. Today, everybody thinks that Bitcoin is the benchmark to all the cryptocurrencies. Well, early adopters will get the best benefits while being involved in the Academy of the Private Investor and the NEEW Community, because the community is moving forward in leaps and bounds. So imagine what is happening in your life today. Is there something you'd like to change? Well, let's have a look at what we can do for you with an update from Andrew.
Hey Crusaders, welcome back. It is Tuesday, Newsday, of course. I'm Andrew Hawkes, and this is your weekly news update where we cover the what, the why, and the how of what is happening inside of your NEEW Consumer Community. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, there is plenty going on. In case you missed it, we just moved to a new stage as of today, the 1st of September. Can you believe it's the 1st of September already? We are in the back end of 2020, and I know there's a lot of people that would rather see the back end of it, but guys, it has been an amazing year for our business and the growth that we have had. So congratulations to all those who participated in the last stage and have brought people into this stage. The good news is, as we can see right now, there is still CAU available with our EIPs, so make the most of that while you can. All right, guys, let's jump into whatever's going on this week. Now, if you are getting value out of these, please do remember to subscribe and hit that little bell button so that you can get the updates whenever there is something posted to this channel, that will ensure that you're kept up to date and you can see what is going on inside of our community, which is absolutely thriving at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, the internal exchange is imminently close to being available for everyone. The word is on the street that it'll be this week. There was a false start, but guys, patience is obviously needed. It is going to be worth it. I can promise you there's so many great developments coming off the back of that as well that's going to make it so exciting. Of course, guys, you've heard the news with the staking and what is happening there, meaning, of course, that if you stake right at the end of September, the 25th, 24th, 2020, right even up to the 29th of September, and stake it for 24 months, you'll still get that month's worth of 2.5%. So that is going to make it absolutely sensational. Realistically, if you stake it for that last day, you'll still get 2.5% for that whole day, for that whole month, moving forward into the next phase when you'll be able to stake your full quota of CRU, locked and unlocked, and receive UNTB. In case you missed that, guys, there is a webinar that Marianne Tianenko did do for that, and you can find the link for that below the video here. Make sure you check it out because there is great information inside of that, what's happening with all the blockchain stuff as well. Now, guys, as you know, we cannot this year gather together like we would like to for Eventi 2020. Of course, it is our 6th anniversary, our 6th birthday as a company as we are today, which is absolutely amazing. And I know there's going to be some pretty amazing announcements at that event. So it will be online this year. And guys, the dates, let's confirm them right now. They are the 1st, 2nd, and possibly the 3rd of October. Yes, you heard it right. It could go over 3 days. If we do it that way, guys, it will be, the last 2 days will be shortened to 4 days each day as opposed to 8 hours each day, which would be great. Obviously, 8 hours in front of a laptop is a long time. I know I do it on a regular basis, but guys, we're going to make this one of the best events that you've never been to, if that makes sense, guys. We're going to do it. We're going to bring it into your lounge. It's going to be something that has never been done by our company, but we can assure you the production value will still be incredibly high and you will get plenty from it. So make sure that you keep your eyes peeled for the updates that will be coming out about that inside the back office. Now, some more exciting news for those budding VIP members who are still sitting on the fence. I'm not sure why you'd be doing that, but if you are, the grace period has been extended until October. So it has been extended until Eventi. It's kind of like an Eventi present, if you like, but the grace period has been extended for those people. If you're still sitting on the fence about VIP Club, of course, you must be VIP to get access to what's happening with UGain, to what's happening with the digital doubles and the digital avatars. Not sure if you saw that video last week, but there's more coming out in that space. Having some exciting conversations with Alexander Neymark about what's happening in that space. We have got a lot more coming yet for our company inside of that whole package. So guys, keep your eyes peeled there too. It's very, very exciting, cutting edge stuff, and our company is literally creating history as we go, which is very exciting to be a part of. Now make sure that you plug into all of the webinars that are each and every week. Of course, you can find access to that inside of your back office. Go to your news tab, and then on the left hand side you'll see webinars and events. Of course, that does lead me to the summary webinar that will be on the 5th of September, Saturday the 5th of September at 1500, that's 3 p.m. for you civilian type folk, on Moscow time. So 1500, 3 p.m. Moscow time, Saturday, there will be a summary webinar. You want to make sure you're on that. There's been some massive developments in the last 6 weeks with our company, so you definitely want to be there to hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak, as what's going on and what you can take to the bank. Plenty of exciting things happening that you can feed back to your teams as well, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, guys, I did mention UGain a second ago. Of course, there is heaps happening there. The training's still ongoing for the UGain partners. Remember, it's only going to be the first 1,000 people that will be able to promote that to start with. So you need to make sure that you're on the training and have completed the exam when that comes out. You do have to pass the exam in order to be able to present that. And of course, the reason for that, guys, is we want to make sure that brand stays clean. We want to make sure that we're saying the right things to our merchants, but very, very exciting. That is a program that can definitely take us to 10 million people within our organization relatively quickly. Of course, the same with data mining. That thing is going off as well. Make sure you keep tuning into the data mining webinars that are going on. I know there's plenty of training there, and as I've already alluded to, there's exciting things coming in that space, so make sure that you keep plugged in right there. If you are getting value from what you see here on this channel each and every week, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and then click on the little bell to receive all notifications to ensure that you stay up to date with the latest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does bring us to the end of our weekly news update. Remember, if you are getting value from these, please ensure that you do subscribe, hit the bell button so that you get updated with all the updates. Now, as always, Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Harren and myself will be conducting our live Q&A. If you do want to ask questions for that, the form will be below here, of course. But you're free to ask questions live and we'll get to them. Last week we had an overwhelming response. We had like 3 pages, so we didn't actually get through all of them. So if your question didn't get answered, please come ask it live or resubmit it into the form and we will make sure that we do our best to cover it this week. That's all I've got for you this week, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you create everything in your life, so you might as well create something amazing. Go out, have an amazing day. We love you all and we love the effort that you're putting in. And I look forward to meeting you somewhere around the traps really, really soon. Have a great day. Take care.
So let's have a look at the month of July and early August and what's been happening around the new consumer community. As Andrew just mentioned, there's plenty happening. Grass doesn't grow under our feet, that's for sure. So we had a summary meeting on the 1st of August, which covered all the events of July, and the ethics department had been created, which is now in full operation, keeping us grounded, keeping us authentic, keeping us lawful, and sorting out any disputes that come with a massive organization with close to 1.5 million partners. So ethics are important. Good business is important, and we want to move forward with strength, not with controversy. And we've also been successful in creating the tng-neew Deaf Community Department based in Italy, which is another great innovation, to helping those hearing impaired people get what they need and get a voice, so to speak, in the consumer community. So please, if you know of anybody that is hearing impaired or in the deaf community, please encourage them to just get involved and become part of this loving, sustainable community that we've created. The blockchain, wow, plenty happening. In July, we were featured in the World Digital Summit of 2020, which was over 25,000 participants. We're introduced to our state-of-the-art blockchain, and it's been an absolute amazing roller coaster ride throughout the last 4 or 5 months of the creation of the blockchain. But if you remember, we started in March with the Ethereum blockchain. It wasn't quick enough, so we got rid of that. We moved on, we created our own, and that's why we are part of the solution, not part of the problems of the world. So the roadmap is now clear. We are attaining our KPIs and our goals, and things are happening. The work on the blockchain has been progressive, and it is in our back offices as we speak. You just need to go to the Crew tab, press on Crew, press on Portfolio, and to the right-hand side, you'll see the hyperlink blockchain. This will be our own blockchain wallets that have been created. We will be issued with proper keys, 12-worded keys, and we'll have the opportunity to save those keys in the company's coffers or our own cold wallets, and or both. So security is paramount in today's world, and we understand that. So more on that coming very, very soon. And the blockchain will be and is a state-of-the-art blockchain, and it is fully operational as we speak. And you can view publicly, you can view the blockchain at explorer.cryptounit.cc. And that's headed up by our implementation department with Maria Antonenko, and she has regular webinars on a Saturday night to update us on what's the developments. So the tng-neew group just keeps on delivering. Project 1, innovative transport, up and running, big tick. Project 2, CRU, heading towards $500 million, well on the way to the public exchange. Imminent any day now. Our flagship company, the Academy of the Private Investor, is worth well over $600 million and is training the next generation of millionaires. So plug in, because the ride is just getting started and you won't want to miss out on these opportunities. Because if you snooze, you lose, the old saying. Don't get caught napping with this one. This window is open for a short time at the moment with the CRU program. It's going to close forever to be able to buy from the company. And when we launch onto the exchange, the public exchanges, we'll have to buy the CRU tokens at market prices. So the institutional buyers will be stepping in and they'll get their chance to step up when they hear we have a asset-backed security token on the market. Move over Bitcoin. Just look at the turnover of the cryptocurrency world as part of the decentralized finance world that we are experiencing, regardless of pandemics, plandemics, whatever you want to call it, what's going on. Crisis, what crisis? Well, the world needs money because money is a good instrument of energy. And the cryptocurrency world is absolutely firing at the moment. All the altcoins are powering along. Just look at the top 10. But guess what? They're all backed by air, all just backed by supply and demand and human behavior. Well, let's look at Ripple, trading at 19 cents sometime last month, now trading in excess of $1.1 billion. It's the 4th largest traded crypto. It does not pay any dividends. It has no asset back. Well, our CRU program is now privately trading at around 25 to 30 cents. It has, the white paper has been completed. It will soon to be released. The CRU pays dividends. The CRU is asset backed. And when rated in July, August, it will, and the SEC comes back with their requirements, it will be promoted to the appropriate parties prior to the being released. So those are the institutions, the big boys of the financial world, the superannuation funds, the pension funds, the banking sector, and the financial world. It'll be rest in peace for the best prices for the CRU. So get back to the person who's brought you along here today, or increase your portfolio while you can, because it's hasta la vista, baby. CRU, look out. So we have completed the successful transition of stage 3 of part 2, and we have now opened up stage 4 of the CRU program. Crisis? What crisis? We've been stockpiling gold inside our portfolio. And did you know that in the last 20 years, gold has increased in those numbers? It started off in $450 in 2000, and today it's running at around $2,652 per 31 grams. So cash in the meantime has lost over 50% of its buying power. And as of yesterday, I haven't checked this morning, but gold was trading at around record prices at $1,945. And the good thing about the gold rush is that our crypto unit program and the global portfolio has around 3/4 equity of gold. That is a massive chunk. And we have more than 850 tons of surveyed, authenticated gold reserves to play with inside our equity mines over the next 10 to 20 years. Yes, we are healthy. We have cash in the bank. We have equity in not only gold, but in the transportation, in the Skyway Technologies Group, 2.7 billion pre-IPO shares waiting to be paid out. Financial and stock markets, crypto units, the crypto markets, the real estate, equity participation in business, and plenty more. And one of the stars of the show is our Basalt Technologies, an incredible alternative to building materials, getting ready to market and expand globally across many financial fields, especially in the renewable energy and space industries. Basalt will be the new oil of the planet, and we are excited to be a major part of its development into the modern world. Because we have also, as mentioned, we have transitioned into stage 4 of phase 2 of the crypto unit. And well, let's face it, this company keeps on delivering. While people keep whinging, people keep claiming it to be a scam, well, we just smile and point to the scoreboard, because that's all we can do. We just keep on delivering and we keep on growing. While others are whinging and complaining, we are on our front foot and working, being part of the solution, not being part of the problem. So get in early, get in as part of the stage 4 EIP packages. There are some great education behind these investments in your future self. Because time is running out, we have less than perhaps 60 to 30 days before the launching onto the public exchanges. Once we get that SEC approval, we're hitting the ground running. And on the 8th of August, we had our closed club reporting meeting with Andre and the team and the financial team, where we get to know what exactly is going on with the company and what are the future plans and projections. Even reporting of the losses that we may have had. Like one meeting, I remember we had a financial sector that lost $1.6 million. So what? Because we made $380 million in gold sales that month. So it's resilience in our portfolio. It's the diversification in our portfolio that makes it a success and will continue to succeed. Because history is in the making. Yep. If you're a part of our VIP club, you too can gain many, many benefits. This is history. This is what we hear about in 10 years' time, when we lament when we could have, should have, and would have if we had have. Well, just say yes and get started. We're also continuing with our social media and internet development. Something big already occurred in July, August. And that is the beginning of our data mining. Wow, it's taking the LinkedIn social media by storm. We have added over 1 million contacts to our data mining mega brain. Yes, it's a bit woo-woo. Yes, it's a bit out there, but I mean, hey, data mining is everywhere. Social media is full of it. Google, Facebook, WeChat, everyone, Instagram, they all partake in data mining. Have you ever seen a little advert or something pops up on the side of your computer that matches the searches you've just done? Well, that's smart marketing, and that's what we are collecting at the moment. It's not about private information. It's about advertising, marketable information about lifestyle, your desires, your wants, what you want to buy, what you're interested in. These are the social aspects of data mining that we are collecting at the moment, starting off with LinkedIn as a social media. With another 12 media to be added, we'll soon be launching our digital doubles. Look out, more on that soon. So digital doubles and the data mining has the ability to create income while you sleep. It's an incredible social media phenomenon, and we will be one of the major data mining collectors on planet Earth in the future. Some of those numbers, as I mentioned, over 1 million have now been added to our mega brain. And you too can partake in the data mining packages that are available in your back office. From the basic 150 units to the family 250 units and the business tariff. I just noticed yesterday, I haven't checked this morning, but it was at 250 units. So check it out before the price rise goes up. Okay, so don't forget, we have an active career ladder where you can start as a partner and gain 8%, 5%, 3% on the first 3 levels of the compensation plan, paid instantly to your back office, cash in the pocket, cash now that you need while this financial crisis is going on. You can advance in our organization and be rewarded for purchases from the COU points and bonuses, all the way up to president, where you can receive up to 10% on all sales on your first 6 levels and unlimited width and depth. Because remember, philosophy and thoughts and actions create your habits, and that helps you to design the destiny that you can choose with the Academy of the Private Investor and the new economic evolution of the world. Have a look at what we paid out last month. In July, should I say. The reporting meeting is coming, as mentioned by Andrew, for this Saturday, and we'll get updated figures. Incredible amounts, $4.5 million in commissions and bonuses. We've paid out, we've had over 45,000 people register in our company and over $9 million in sales. This is strength, guys. Really, there ain't too many companies out there doing the business that we're doing at the moment. And we're giving hope to the people, because we also have an express bonus. Do not forget, the express bonus promotion runs to the end of the year, and it will provide you with extra cash when you rank up from 350 to 50,000 plus units. We are heavily involved in the culture sector. When these stupid, ridiculous rules and regulations, directives are dispensed with, we'll be back into the movies and the cinemas in many, many countries around the world. And these are some of the stars of the movie world in the past. Have a look at the numbers that have been created by the Titanic, Avatar, Avengers, Star Wars, etc. We're also looking at the gaming industry, Pokemon, Mario, Pac-Man, Call of Duty. These are multi-billion-dollar industries. The entertainment industry with Elton John. Who would have think that, a near 70-year-old man can still pull $82 million for his infamy and his concerts around the world. Even Justin Timberlake, $75 million last year. So incredible numbers, Metallica and Pink, and the list goes on. So the Academy of the Private Investor and the New Economic Evolution of the World will be creating our own events and sponsoring those events and creating them when we can. Just like Dragon Man, Kit Marvel's latest project. It will soon to be released towards the end of 2020 in China and India. And this will be a super martial arts Asian hero that will capture the hearts and the desires of many people in China, India, and the rest of the world. And also, we will be continuing developing the merchandising around those movie series. We're in good hands with a special effects company, Kit Marvel, and they have plans to create a stuntman school, a film school, and to also incorporate our brand into the film industry. Don't forget, the Master Profi educational information packages, along with the learning that the Academy can provide you, will provide you with one good investment is worth a lifetime of labor. And the 8 rules of the private investor is available in your back office for free. Yes, for free. An amazing hundreds of dollar value course for free that everybody needs to partake. Don't forget, as mentioned in the earlier videos, the Genius of Finance game is barreling along. The board game has been released in various languages and is coming to Australia even. So get ready, because this will be a huge launch. The Genius of Finance has already been running for the last 3 years in a larger, more super modified form. It is a great game where you can learn how to simulate real life business, a great training platform for young and for old. It doesn't matter what age you are, you can always learn how to not only count money, but to make money and sustain money in your life for your future. Because the copies have been printed up and they have been released in the Moscow city so far. The board game of the Genius of Finance has also been created into a digital format as well. So there will be digital games being played. And the first versions have been released and been played and have been rolled out amongst the community. So are you ready? Get ready, because this will be also a new educational information package for us to promote out into the world. Just when you thought that was exciting enough, well, be excited, because excitement costs nothing. Another great saying from Grant Cardone, because you can 10 times your business just by looking at the new launch of the U-Gain, which is coming with no pain on the 15th of September. The company is looking forward to this big launch, and we are looking forward to it to be able to expand our network. The application of entrepreneurs, which will allow you to interact with customers and merchants through your own personal accounts, accruing discounts and lifestyle loyalty bonuses through a unique program and rewards. It is being developed by this gentleman here by the name of Dennis, and he is a hotel app whiz. He won an award through Microsoft for the Hotel App of the Year 2018, and he is flagshipping this U-Gain program with Dragos Stanchu from Italy. So the U-Gain project will allow you as a VIP club member to gain another source of income. It is being developed in 7 different languages at the moment and will be rolled out for consultants and are above, personally purchased in excess of 1,000 units and have to pass the U-Gain training tests, as mentioned by Andrew in the video just shortly. And proudly, we've opened up the Sunshine Coast, that's where I live, the Gold Coast Australian headquarters of the NEEW Asia Pacific group and the Academy of the Private Investor headquarters in Southport. Please make an appointment, give them a call and make an appointment to go down there. It opened up on the 4th of August and it is voluntarily manned at the moment. There are some staff there, but it is a great innovation. It gives us a face, gives us a voice in the Australian community, and it is part of a larger program of opening up academies around the world. And we will be using this facility already for training and for the presentations in the future. And it is an absolutely great, sorry, that thought I had it on silent with a new phone, but anyway. So learn how to gain the knowledge from the Academy that provides you with real results in practice. This is what the VIP Club is all about. You can partake as a private investor and you can be part of an elite club. You gain discounts of the products of up to 75%. You get exclusive offers. You get access to the crypto unit program and its bonuses, and you get additional income streams. We counted 17, and I think we lost count after that, but there are many, many more to come inside this community. And you get to participate in the closed monthly meetings. So VIP Club members get all the awesome bonuses. Some of those, and I think it's still running, it has to be confirmed, we are still giving away the 150 CRU points as a gift. It was to be taken away once we launched the internal exchange, which has just been launched. So hurry up, because there ain't too much time left for new partners. Another innovation has been, there's been no more limitations. The purchase of educational information products from the Academy of the Private Investor, the restrictions have been lifted for purchases by legal entities. So in other words, your business, your registered business can purchase these EIPs, and they can be classified as for educational instruments on your balance sheets for your employees and for your family as well. So a great innovation by the company. And yes, we have launched the internal exchange. The improved version of the internal exchange is up and running today. So get into your back office and check it out. There is also a new launch of another program, the promotion, the data mining promo. Again, get into your back office, check out the details, running between the 1st and the 30th of September. Project 3, well, it's coming soon. What will it be? Data mining, digital doubles, who knows what it may be. What is the new innovation? Diamond drilling and diamond production, gold mining, basalt, who knows? There always will be projects attached to our educational information products. And of course, let's unite for peace on earth, because the new appeal has been launched by the Generals for Peace of the World. And you can register for free and get on their newsletter, subscribe to their newsletters on iga1.org. Let's have a look at this beautiful video that we all need to take in.
I'm calling unto you, the people of the earth, and my appeal is full of love. Hard times have come, and it's right time for all of us to understand that making war is wrong and fatal. For we are here to live safe, to love and care for each other, to be in single spirit with the Mother Nature. For we are all the children of the wild. And what do we do instead? Destroy and ruin day by day, fight with each other, and with hating hearts we sow evil, violence and darts. We need to think of it today, of what we've come to, of our way, and realize what huge mistakes we've made, and fix them and build a better world. We must return to causes of creation, escape from envy, enmity and wars, decide how to continue our living. And how do we save the nature and the earth? You, people, hear my call on peace and kindness, and choose the path of truth, soul purity and love. Let's take the path of mercy and compassion, and stand together to protect the world. Please, people, have a look around. The earth is beautiful and so may be the life. The Mother Earth is rich in gifts, and all she wants from us are loving heartbeats. For our lives are given from above. The world we live in was created for happiness and love, for us to be admired with the nature, feel good and nice, and listen to the songs of birds of paradise. We have it all to live and to enjoy, to do good deeds and give them all to kids. The world is wonderful and full of magic colors. There's still so much to know and to learn, to feel and to discover. The world is full of beauty, and it's fragile. So fragile that a single crushing moment can kill the magic for all times. Before it's too late, we all together need to fight the force of evil and destruction, to stop grief, pain, and human greed. We must say no to wars and evil forces. May people overcome the sufferings, and may we live in peace. Let's call on light and good and the Creator to stand for us and help, to be our mentor. May we all see the earth in happiness and blossom. Let's make the world shine brighter with good deeds. Let's stop the wars and cultivate the peace. Here is my calling. Please, be patient. Listen. I'm begging you, the people of the earth.
A great video there, and it shows the true values of what life's really about. Peace, love, communication, and care, and for other human beings. This is the true values we need to strive for and to enjoy the fruits of our life. So, webinars and presentations. There are plenty going on. There is millions of people in the new consumer, and there are lots of people giving back, helping each other. We have the First Step agents with Stuart Whitney and the First Step YouTube channel that's available to view. We also, our group also has Monday, Wednesday and Fridays, 6 AM to 6 PM, regular presentations with Stuart, Tracy, Shane, Carmen and myself. I also produce a 10 PM Tuesdays, 7 PM Mondays on USA time for the deaf community presentation with subtitled texts. There's also Tuesday and Thursday night corporate presentations with educational programs being shown by the Asia Pacific Council, and they have regular presenters revolving around, which is great. And this is free corporate training here, both in business and the MLCI business model. We also have Wednesday night team meetings that is also conducted by Sharon and Stuart with various topics inside the Australia and rest of the world community. And everybody's favorite, the Q&A is on Thursday, where you can ask your questions for Andrew Hawks and Harin Harun to answer them. The comical duo, a very serious duo, and they do a great job for what they love doing. So every Thursday, 12:30 AEST, check out the new Asia Pacific Facebook group. It is a live presentation, Q&As, and you need to sign in. Also, looking forward, we have Saturday night, this Saturday night at 1700 on Saturday, the 5th of September, which is 1500 Moscow time or 2200 Australia AEST, 10 PM on Saturday night. The summary meeting for the company is being rolled out. We're looking forward to that one. Also, as mentioned, next week will be 10 AM next Thursday for our news, views and reviews. And you can contact me on these locations on Facebook and also on Instagram and on LinkedIn and YouTube. So in parting, let's on our last summary meeting, our CEO, Andre, gave us this message. Now is the best time. Everything that is happening in the world is for us to implement new into the world and for our lives sooner. It's all up to us now. Not the country we live in, not the heads of those countries, not the governors or your enemies. Everything now depends on us. All we need to do is to take ownership and start taking action. Thank you for your attention today, and we'll just please refer back to the person who invited you here, and we'll open her up for Q&As.